Hello, everyone, and welcome to What the Fun English, the podcast where learning English is easy and fun.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Emma.
And this is What the Fun English.
Today's is called Talking About Movies. Let's learn how to describe our favorite films in English.
That sounds fun. Movies are great to talk about.
They really are. So our mission today is, well, pretty simple. We want to give you the essential words you need, the key questions, and the basic grammar so you can tell a friend what you watched and, if you liked it.
Exactly. And we'll focus on, let's say, three main things. First, asking the right questions to start the conversation.
Okay.
Then, learning some really useful words, adjectives to describe the movies.
Good descriptive words.
Yeah. And maybe most importantly, getting comfortable with the simple past tense. That's for talking about things that finished, like a movie you saw yesterday.
Right. Finished actions. Okay, let's dive in. First step, those essential questions. The really common one is just, what's your favorite movie? A classic starter. Try saying that slowly with us.
Let's see.
What's your favorite movie?
And notice the contraction there. It's short for what is. Very common in speaking.
It is. Or you could ask about types of movies someone likes, generally.
Ah, yeah. How would you ask that?
You'd say, what kind of movies do you like? Kind of. Like types.
Got it. What kind of movies do you like? That helps you find out if they like, say, action or comedy.
Exactly. Now, okay, let's say you did watch a movie. Maybe yesterday, maybe last weekend. You need to talk about the past.
Right. The action is finished.
Okay.
So we need simple past verbs.
Simple past, yes.
Yeah.
So the verb watch, it changes to watched.
Watched. Listen to that ending.
Oh.
T watched.
Yeah.
W-A-T-C-H-E-D.
Perfect. And we also need past verbs for our feelings, our opinions.
Oh, yeah. How you felt about it.
Right. So if it was good, you use liked. L-I-K-E-D. Liked. Or maybe even loved if it was amazing. L-O-V-E-D. Loved.
Yes. And if it wasn't good, if you had a negative feeling.
Then you use didn't like, did not like, didn't like.
Let's try putting that into a sentence, a full sentence. How about this?
Yeah.
I watched an action movie yesterday.
Okay, slow it down. I watched an action movie yesterday. Good. The action is watched. Finished.
Now add your feeling. If it was good.
I liked it. Or I liked it very much.
And if it was bad.
I didn't like it. Simple.
But remember that little rule.
Yeah.
When you use didn't, the main verb, like in this case, stays in its basic form. No deed at the end.
Ah, good point. Didn't like, not didn't liked.
Exactly. Okay, so we mentioned action movie. That brings us nicely to movie types or genres.
Genres, yes, the categories. It's useful to know these words.
It really is. These genre words are nouns. Knowing them helps you say what you like really clearly. Should we list some?
Let's do it. Repeat them after us. First one, action.
Action, like car chases, explosions.
Then comedy, C-O-M-E-D-Y, for laughing.
Comedy, always fun. Drama, D-R-A-M-A, more serious stories.
Drama. Then horror, H-O-R-R-R-R, for scary movies.
Horror and science fiction, that's a bit long.
Yeah, people often just say sci-fi, S-C-I-F-I, sci-fi.
Much shorter, sci-fi. Okay, what else? We have romance for love stories.
Romance. And adventure, like exploring new places.
Adventure, animation, like cartoons for kids and adults.
Animation, like Minions.
Yes. And musical, with singing and dancing.
Musical. And finally, mystery, where you have to solve something.
Mystery. Wow, that's a good list to start with.
It is. Let's try connecting some of these to actual movies you might know, like Spider-Man. Lots of fighting, saving the city.
That sounds like an action movie. Definitely.
Right, and you mentioned Minions. They make you laugh a lot.
Oh, yes. So funny. That's a comedy. An animated comedy, specifically. I love comedy.
Me too. They're great. But what if you don't like a genre? How do you say that? Let's take horror movies again.
Okay, horror.
Yeah.
Very popular, but maybe not for everyone. So if I ask you, do you like horror movies?
I'd say no. Definitely no. No, they're too scary for me.
Ah, good example. You use that important little word too. T-O-O.
Yes, too scary. It means more scary than I want. More than is okay for me.
Exactly. Too often means something is negative because it's excessive. More than good. You can use it with other adjectives too, right?
Oh yeah, like the movie was too long. Or maybe the music was too loud.
Perfect. It signals a problem. Okay, so we know genres, we know how to say we watched something. Now, how do we describe our opinion more? Using adjectives.
Yes. This is how you make your description interesting. Explain why you liked it or didn't like it.
And the structure we usually use is it was for one movie.
It was. Or if you're talking about plural things like the actors or the special effects.
Then you use they were. Simple past again was for singular, were for plural.
Got it. So let's get some of those key adjectives. Listen carefully and repeat after me.
Exciting.
Exciting, like an action movie. Funny.
Funny, like a comedy. Scary.
Scary, like a horror movie. Boring.
Boring, the opposite of exciting. Sad.
Sad, makes you feel unhappy. Romantic.
Romantic, for love stories. Okay, some more.
Yes, a few more useful ones. Interesting. Interesting. Makes you think. Amazing.
Amazing, like, wow. Dramatic.
Dramatic. Lots of strong emotions. Beautiful.
Beautiful, nice to look at. Or a beautiful story.
Long. Long. If it lasts many hours. And short.
Short, the opposite. Great list.
Okay, let's use them. Structure. It
Yes.
was plus adjective. So, if I saw a great action film,
You might say, it was very exciting. Using very makes it stronger.
good point. Very exciting. And what if it wasn't good? Maybe a bit dull.
You could say, I didn't like the movie. It was boring.
Right. Simple and clear. Now, thinking back, we mentioned Titanic earlier. A romance, but also...
Also quite sad.
Exactly. So you could say, the story was sad, but also very beautiful. Using but connects the two different feelings.
That's a nice structure.
Oh.
Sad but beautiful, very natural. And maybe this is the good time for a quick pronunciation tip. It's important for these adjectives.
Oh, yes. Good idea. What is it?
Well, remember, we use the adjective form. So we say, it was exciting.
Right, with the ang ending, not it was excite.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or the movie was boring.
Not bore. You need that ing ending to describe the movie. Boring describes the movie.
Perfect. It describes the thing that causes the feeling. The movie was boring, so I felt bored.
Okay. Good distinction. So use the adjective form to describe the film itself. Great tip. Now we've talked about the film, the genres, our opinions. What about the people in the movies?
Good point. Vocabulary for people. Okay, so a man who performs is an actor. A-C-T-O-R.
Actor. And a woman.
An actress.
Uh,
A-C-T-R-E-S-S.
Actress. Okay.
Mhm.
And the person who directs the film, controls the creation.
That's the director. D-I-R-E-C-T-O-R.
Director.
Okay, and the people in the story. Not the real performers, but the roles they play.
Those are the characters. C-H-A-R-C-T-E-R-S. Characters.
Characters, right. And often we talk about the main good character,
That's the hero. H-E-R-O.
the hero, and the main bad character,
That's the villain. V-I-L-L-A-I-N.
hero and villain. Okay, knowing these helps us ask more specific questions too.
Definitely. Like you could ask someone, who is your favorite actor or favorite actress? Nice. A good way to connect. And how could you answer using our past tense? Maybe talking about a movie you just saw.
You could say the actors were great in that movie. Remember, were is the past of are.
Right. We use were because actors is plural. More than one. The actors were great.
Exactly. And one more really useful question, thinking about the story, people often discuss this part.
What's that?
Did you like the ending?
Oh, yeah. The ending is often super important. Surprising, maybe? Or sad? Good question. Did you like the ending?
Okay, that's a lot of great basic stuff. Before we add a few more expressive phrases, just a quick reminder for everyone listening.
Yes. Please don't forget to subscribe to What the Fun English.
We really enjoy making these deep dives for you, helping you learn. And if you like it, please share it with your friends. Help them learn too.
Okay, we're back. Let's level up a little. Sometimes you want to say more than just, it was good or it was bad. You want to talk about the impact the movie had on you.
Right. How it made you feel really strongly. So for a great comedy, instead of just, it was funny, you could say.
It made me laugh.
Exactly. It made me laugh.
Yeah.
Made is the past tense of make. It shows cause and effect. The movie caused me to laugh.
Okay. And what if it was a really sad drama?
Then you might say, it made me cry. Again, showing that strong emotional reaction.
It made me cry. Okay, that's powerful. What about the story itself, if it was full of twists and turns?
You could say it was full of surprises, meaning you didn't expect what happened.
Full of surprises. I like that one. Useful. And, sometimes movies are about real-life events.
Ah, yes. Very common. How do we say that?
You say, it was based on a true story.
Based on a true story. That phrase is really useful. People are often interested when they hear that.
They are. And one more, thinking about maybe sci-fi or big action movies, they often have amazing visual.
Right. The technology, the effects. You can say the special effects were amazing.
The special effects were amazing. Again, using were because effects is plural.
Perfect. So all these phrases, they just make your opinion sound, well, richer, more expressive.
Yeah, and when you recommend a movie to someone, using clear, positive words like these, it just makes the conversation better, more engaging.
Definitely. So let's quickly recap what we covered today. It was quite a bit.
It was. We started with those key questions to get the conversation going, like,
What's your favorite movie? And what kind of movies do you like?
Then we really focused on the simple past tense, verbs like.
Watched, liked, loved, and didn't like. Essential for talking about finished experiences.
And maybe the biggest part was learning all those great adjectives to describe the movies.
Yes, and using the structure it was, or they were, plus the adjective, like it was exciting, it was funny, it was beautiful.
Don't forget boring or sad, too. We need words for all opinions.
True. So now we have a challenge for you, the listener. It's your turn to practice.
Yes. Think about this question right now.
What's your favorite movie? And more importantly, why do you like it?
Try to answer using maybe 2 or 3 of the adjectives we learned today.
And maybe try one of those expressive sentences like, yeah, it made me laugh, or it was full of surprises.
Yeah, write it down or just say it out loud to yourself. Practice is key.
Absolutely. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks so much for listening to What the Fun English. Keep practicing your English. Use these new words about movies.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.